भाई टू माँ एक्सप्लेन। हाय भाई कैसे हो? गुड मॉर्निंग भाई। लूमा एक्सप्लेन भाई इतनी सुबह मैंने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था भाई कोई आएगा। ये गेम भाई समझ नहीं आ रहा भी करने। मैप कैसे बोलते हैं इसमें? ये शायद तो हाँ, इसको मुझे कैंसिल करना है। दोस्तों उसे टास्क कर रहा था, मेन स्टोरी थी।
Eyes on the horizon. Let me live.
What the heck?
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a... Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me. I see for its hospitality, but freeloaders.
Friends, let's keep...
Come, let's discuss the information. During the carnival, you, in the order, every high, we contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the order's record, the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel.
आप लोग खेलते हैं महंगा भी खेलते हैं.
Even that feels elusive. Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right? Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other...
महंगा फ्रिज.
Let me live!
तो इसकी वो नहीं है मेरे पास. SMP भी तो मैं उसको खेलता हूँ. मैं हार्ड से गेम प्ले कर लेता हूँ. वो SMP मिलती है तो मैं खेलने के लिए खेल करूँगा. बहुत टाइम लगा कुछ भी. आगे से बनाएंगे. बट ये गेंशिन से बेटर है भाई. गेंशिन को छोड़ दिया मैंने.
Eyes on the horizon!
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Email है
Never before have I seen it.
Let me live!
can that be?
Frolova, you do have a knack for
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
Yeah, but
The one with the possibility. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator?
Still nowhere near finding Imperator. I'd better check on Abby. Abby?
advanced energy products.
The higher the better.
Fast travel कर ले रहा
You there, Abster? It's taking longer.
न्यू कैरेक्टर बाद में फिर तो एनिमेशन बता की रहेगी आधा टाइम एनिमेशन स्किप करने में चली जाती drugs
Music itself. Rover.
by reaching a rod engage after remove flavor on okay meaning XP to increase in speed unlock more quest activities complete daily activity quests consume wave plates का आता है सप्लाई चेस्ट करनी पड़ेगी बहुत सारी बॉस चैलेंज यू कैन ओपन एज करेक्टर असेंशन मटेरियल्स और 25 लेवल का ना नया डांस पड़ेगा मैं तो नहीं डाल रहा ये चीज़ है
Eyes on the horizon. इसको अपग्रेड करना ये Another.
Why?
Eyes on the horizon.
To chart new routes for Lula logistics, physical training is a must.
30 minutes. Okay. Nice to max so upgrade. Because I already looking. Gauntlet. मैं की छोड़ रहा हूँ गॉटलेट और पिस्टल मतलब ये हटा रहा हूँ और इसका डैमेज ज़्यादा लेकिन अटैक 6.7% which is better. ये वाली यूज़ करूँगा ट्रेनिंग स्वॉर्ड को हटा दो इसको असेंड करना था मुझे इसको ये डालना नहीं वो स्वॉर्ड्स में इसका वो तो switch तो मुझे इसको अपलोड करना है पहले इसको बहुत अच्छी बेसिक चाहिए इसके अलग होते हैं लेकिन इसके अलग होते हैं
Eyes on the horizon.
Make this quick.
Eyes on the horizon.
Supply. Spring. Enemy tracking. Open shop. Mission manager.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. The folks call me Uncle Way. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place.
Eyes on the horizon.
Make this
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I love this green code.
I repair and make.
I love the spring cold.
How about it? Feeling fresh? How about it?
Eyes on the.
Let me be there for everyone. This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
कहाँ गया वो? कोई सा बॉस है, भूल गया कौन सा बॉस है। इवेंट्स में यार गेंशिन का मुझे आगे पड़ा, गेंशिन में थोड़ा सिंपल लगा था भाई, इसको समझ नहीं आता। A lot of shots. नहीं यहाँ पे बोल तो दिया था। ये चल रहा है यहाँ पे पहुँच चुका हूँ।
Not bad, huh?
Come.
Together! Cargo damaged! Ta-da! Squeaky! Run! Navigation failed.
Sounds come for one with the sounds. One more time. I must not. Halt.
हाँ तो 25 लोगों के पास है। I'm going back to now. Fuck you. Where is that?
received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it. Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain.
ये एनिमेशंस बहुत भर के डाल रखे हैं। मैं भूल गया था इसको। ये अदर मूवीज में नाम भूल गया मैं इसका, लेकिन क्या था यार।
One moment, please. I shall
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would, especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family, honorable laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. Very well. If you may also call me. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
What kind of thing? Physics.
Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea, as members of the family may have troubled you. You still hold a grudge?
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
Jinzhou.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the facade. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving, but let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna? So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt. And what exactly do you find?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since the Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread, though the previous two, now the blissfully. Friend or foe?
I am applying the order of Shivanda. You want to know given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, on the other, there's our once the soul fractured. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it. The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the...
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Sword, okay. I want that sword too.
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their a majestic steed that galloped with the wind. The Order worships a half-horse, although the I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita. In return, I will agree to whatever condition or
Night.
I understand the position you are. Perhaps I can offer you a
There might still be a path forward.
The story.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians, would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
We have a deal.
The only question...
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a... There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lift.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
This one is better. This one is low. Jackana soul on the backpack. Are you using your सकता shit.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro sphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a... We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Why not savor this?
40 level.
Strange. This area was clear of passive fields in my last visit, and there's no passive field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
Didn't think there would be gulp.
Sleep in the whispers of silence. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trial and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict. The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turbin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
What you said to Cart...
मम्मी सोलो से करेगा तो और सुनो क्या हालचाल सब ठीक मम्मी मोबाइल ले आओ
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
This gondola...
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
It seems I get to enjoy a free ride after you've scouted the paths ahead.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the Sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now. Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion. If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide...
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle. The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path. This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try? It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. One more time. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Sounds, come forth.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Therm's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city? But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. One more time. Striking from the shadows. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Remnants of the past.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am... I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? Oh, I insist. There's no knowing what will happen once Turbin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial fleur-de-lis, child of...
I will.
Salvation.
I choose salvation.
In the name of divinity, I be through this sacred rite from this day for rise. None but the Master shall...
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here! Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask you that. What did you do just now? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinja.
The Sentinel of Ginger. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden, under the right circumstances. The one to... The Sentinel entrusted their power to the Resonator.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured it's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, which is why it's so... to see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar. Keep an eye on this room.
Will do.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with one of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Tides. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt. Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. Maybe we could find a way to...
Let's give it a try. There's no point in... At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide it.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing raid to the top of the statue.
Of course, but... Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Cherish every gain.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity count, the remnant spot.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Remnants of the past. It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Wind guide me.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Disperse. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
We're still missing an area.
Over that?
That...
Same as before. Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. Break. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. one more time. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Keep it together. The hour is upon us. Of the past. Cardathia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
It's been a long... so beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more...
Let's check back on Hognett. An unexpected discovery.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But...
if it's a trap...
No, it feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie Echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-Lis, why you are again the one look around.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you, Anna. Cassidon. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover, just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. Because I know who some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel, and that is why we need to investigate the frequency you...
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hognis to the person who unsealed the passage? Possibly, but the Threnodian's energy would damage the body of the Sentinel's resonator. You wouldn't be affected, since Abby resides within you. But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden.
The answer might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make... Same as before.
Of course. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like